Have you ever wondered why so many people come to America full of dreams, only to end up stuck in jobs they hate, living paycheck to paycheck? The truth is, the biggest enemy is not outside. It's inside the mind. Today, I will reveal the 3 most destructive beliefs that keep people from succeeding in the United States, and how to replace them with an alpha mindset that can turn limitations into income, freedom, and real results. What you're about to discover could be the turning point between merely surviving and finally winning. Picture this. 2 immigrants arrive in America on the same day, both with no money, no contacts, nothing but hope. 10 years later, one of them is still renting a tiny room, working 2 jobs just to cover the bills. The other owns a business, lives comfortably, and supports his family with pride. What separated them? It wasn't luck. It wasn't a degree. It was mindset. Take the real story of Daymond John, the founder of FUBU. He started in Queens with nothing, sewing hats and selling them on the streets. He didn't have investors. He didn't have big connections, but he refused to believe that success in America was only for the privileged. By changing his mindset, he turned a handful of hats into a fashion empire worth hundreds of millions. His story is living proof that destroying limiting beliefs is the first step to building something great. The first destructive belief is the only way to make money is to work more hours. Thousands of immigrants fall into this trap. They think the harder they work physically, the closer they'll get to success. But America doesn't just reward sweat. It rewards strategy, creativity, and vision. Those who cling to this belief trade life for pennies, never building true freedom. The second belief is, I don't deserve more than this. Too many people settle for the minimum. They convince themselves they came here only to survive, not to thrive. But here's the truth. America opens doors for those who believe they're worthy of walking through them. If you don't see yourself as deserving of prosperity, the world won't either. This belief is an invisible prison that holds millions back. The third belief is, it's impossible to succeed here without money or contacts. This lie kills more dreams than any obstacle. America's history is full of people who started with nothing and built empires. What do they have in common? An unbreakable mindset. They understood that the greatest capital you can have here is not money. It's courage, discipline, and vision. So how you destroy these beliefs? First, question everything. Every time your mind says, I can't, ask who told me that. Most of the time, it was someone who gave up before you. Second, replace limiting thoughts with empowering ones. Don't say, I have to work more hours. Say, I need to learn how to work smarter. Don't say I don't deserve it. Say, I'm capable and I will prove it. Don't say it's impossible. Say, America has always had room for those who dare. And this is where the alpha mindset comes in. But listen carefully. Being alpha is not about arrogance or empty pride. It's about taking full control of your life. It's about being disciplined when no one is watching, seeing opportunities where others see problems, and turning every setback into fuel for growth. A true alpha doesn't run from pain. He uses it as a tool for evolution. Here's the secret. Every time you feel fear, remember that fear is just energy waiting to be transformed into action. Every time you feel tired, remember that discipline means continuing even after motivation fades. And every time you think of quitting, remember that quitting doesn't bring freedom. It only prolongs the prison. Being alpha is refusing to live a life of survival and choosing instead to fight for a life of victory. Now, imagine applying this in real life. Instead of accepting the minimum, you find ways to multiply every dollar. Instead of staying stuck in routine, you create opportunities, a digital business, a high-value service and new skill. Instead of putting out fires every day, you build your own fire. That's the mindset that separates those who merely exist from those who truly win in America. And I want you to be part of this movement. If any of these limiting beliefs have tried to hold you back, but you've decided it's time to awaken your alpha mindset, then hit the like button right now, subscribe to this channel, and comment below which belief you're going to destroy first. Together, we can build a community of winners who prove that success in America is not just possible. It's inevitable for those who choose to believe.